Hey guys, and welcome back. My name is Drachronic, and this is just a short update video about my map Vortex 2 that I'm creating. As you can see up here, I've named it. It's Welcome to the Vortex 2, the Abyss, because the other one was Into the Void, so this one's just the Abyss. I thought that fit it a lot better than just calling it Vortex 2. So it's Vortex 2, the Abyss, and this is the spawn area. You spawn like right in this room. That's nice obsidian, diamond, glowstone with glass. You can see up there. That's a beacon right up there. It's in. I think it's right there. And yeah, it's just a beacon. Give you a little speed boost, as you can see in the top right corner, and also right here. You'll spawn in survival, but it won't be done for another probably like a month or so. This entire map, but you'll spawn in survival. You get a little speed boost to help you get around the spawn a lot easier. And yeah, I thought it looked pretty cool, and I like the obsidian and the diamond. It makes it look nice. And just like the other one, we have rules and info over here. Gonna put map info over here. I didn't mean to take that out. I always forget I'm in creative. Map info over there. We got map rules over here. Luckily there wasn't anything on that wall when I took it out. And then we got the update room like the other one. We got the wall of epic players because that was a good thing. People really liked that and getting their name on the wall, so I put that back in. Wall of epic players. Right now it's just my name. Then we have the level list and preview area. The other one had a level list on the one wall, and it just said the name of the level, so I've beefed this one up a little bit. It says right now the level name and the number, and it says what to expect on the level, so you kind of got an idea of what it's going to be like. And there are originally there are going to be 7 levels on this one. I bumped it up to 8. This is actually one of the last levels of the third map, but I put it on this one just because it fit the theme, I guess, for the Abyss. So level 1, we got Glacier Peaks. Lots of snow, lots of ice, lots of snow and ice parkour. Got Planet of War, which is going to have some won't be like TNT or anything, but I'll figure out something that'll fit that theme. And then we got Shifting Dunes with it's going to be like a desert with pyramids, sand, and a bunch of like treasures and stuff. Velasa Valley, which is just, it was going to be a dinosaur place, but that was back when I was going to make this into an actual game, and so it's just an overgrown, really ancient jungle, not dungeon, jungle. And then we got Magma Maze, which is a lot of lava and netherrack, and it's not going to be an actual maze, it's just, that's the name of it. Then we got Mountain of Seasons, which is a really cool one, because that's going to be water, grass, sand, and ice. And what it is going to be is there's going to be separate parts of it that are going to be summer or spring or fall or winter. And so that one's going to be pretty cool. Then we got Crytronics Incorporated, which is an abandoned ore factory. That one's going to be pretty cool because I kind of got the idea from Banjo-Kazooie. All these are made so similar, and the idea is taken from Mario, Banjo-Kazooie, and Donkey Kong. And so this one is kind of like, I really liked, what was it, Grunty Industries from Banjo, I think that was Kazooie, or was it Tooie? I think it was Kazooie. I really liked that level, so I'm gonna make a level kind of like that in the game. Then we got the Underverse for level 8, which is the depths of the Abyss, which is the last level, and then kind of set up for the next map, because the first map were kind of, I've made it in such a way that the first map was kind of like easy. They're not really easy, but some of them were pretty hard, but it was kind of childish and stuff. It was just kind of cutesy levels. This one's a little bit tougher levels. We got Frozen Wasteland. We got a planet with a war zone. We got a desert. We got a magma area. We got the Abyss. We got an abandoned factory. I mean, a little bit not scarier, but a little bit more intense, I guess, level set. And then the next one will have even more intense, because you'll go through this one and then it'll say thanks for playing, wait for the next one, and next one you'll start at the end of that one. So yeah, this is just the spawn area. I went through a lot of that. Oh my god, that took me like 5 minutes. This is just going to be a short video, probably like 10 minutes or so. Not much more left that I've done so far, but I did do this. I think it looks nice. You guys can tell me what you think. I think it looks pretty nice, and you guys won't see the outside, but I'll show you the outside. You can see exactly what it looks like. See, it doesn't take up that much space. Ignore the obsidian thing on the left side right now. Get to that in a second, but yeah, it looks pretty nice. Oh, I guess the beacon's on top. I thought it was inside. But yeah, I think it looks pretty good for a spawn area. The other one, kind of spawn area, kind of looked dorky, I think. So this one gives it a little better feel, and you can get right to the game as quick as you can because you got a little speed boost. So you can just go like that and straight into the pressure plate. Just like the other one, the pressure plate takes you to the overworld where you get to all the levels, but the overworld has changed. The other one was really small openings for the world. It was like a small themed area, and that was the entrance. And so the entrances on this one is a lot bigger because, as you can see, I don't want to step on that pressure plate right now. As you can see, it's pretty huge. I mean, you walk quite a while. This is level 1. Walk quite a while, and this is the entrance to it. It's pretty big. I made all of these entrances myself. I didn't make the cylinder myself though. I made the walkways and everything myself, but the cylinder is made with World Edit. But these are all made by myself. Pretty cool, pretty big, pretty epic. And the reason I didn't step on this pressure plate, if you're wondering, is if we go right here, when you step on one of these pressure plates, each one of them will give you a speed 4, I think, just to get to the level entrances easier. So I'll demonstrate that right now. It gives you it for about a minute. I might shorten that because as you can see, you can go straight into the level really quick. But it just gives you a little speed boost. I might make it like 15 seconds or something. I might change that later. I could change it now. No, I'll do it later. But yeah, I think it looks pretty good. And as you can see, the central area is kind of quartz-like. It's got a beacon in the center. This beacon doesn't do anything. I might change that to just be a speed boost from the beacon. I might, but I don't know. I kind of like having speed 4 instead of just speed 1. But yeah, we got a beacon right there, so if I want to use that for anything, but I think it just looks cool. And it's floating above there. It's on like a little island with bridges that go over using all the nice quartz. It looks pretty good, I think. And then we have all the level entrances. There's 8 of them, 8 levels, so there's 8 entrances all around on the corners and on the sides of the cylinder, as you can see, all the way around. And they're not in order. This is level 1, but that's not level 2. It goes level 1, opposite side is level 2, then level 3, level 4. Let me see if I can do this correctly. Level 6, no, level 6, then level 7, level 8. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, there we go. I totally confused the heck out of myself. But yeah, so there's 8 levels. And as I said, I don't know. Did I say that? No, I don't think I said it to you guys. I took out the shop, and I'm thinking about making every level the same size, and they're gonna be like the level's gonna be contained, and you're gonna have like 4 different checkpoints and stuff to do in the entire level that's like 50 by 50 or 100 by 100 blocks long. But yeah, so every level is connected through its entrance right now. Haven't implemented the way to like, you know, go like this and just block it off. That'll be later. Right now I just want to finish the levels, but we go in through here and it just goes like this, and then you get into the level. Welcome to Glacier Peaks. And this is a 50 by 50. I think that's how the size I made every level. As you can see, they're all spaced around here. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do it that way, and then what's gonna happen is that shop that was on stage 5 is gonna be in the center. You're gonna access it from the pillars right there. You're gonna enter the shop, and the shop will sell. Actually, it'll sell useful items. It'll sell potions. It'll sell feather falling boots, stuff like that. That would actually help you with the parkour and stuff. You know, from not like dying. So that's gonna be pretty cool. And on the other map, I said that I was gonna try to fix multiplayer support, but I kind of gave up because I'd have to redo the entire map basically to do multiplayer support. So instead of doing it for that one, I'm going to do it with it in mind on this one. So everything that I've put in right now is with multiplayer support in mind. So that's going to be pretty cool. It's going to be pretty cool because you're going to be able to play this with your friends. And if I get it all to work, how it is planned to work is you could be playing one level, they could be playing another level, and somehow I'd have a system where it keeps track of what level you're on, and so you can't enter a level that you've not unlocked, but if they've unlocked it, they can enter it. So that'd be pretty cool if I can get that to work. But just thought I'd tell you guys that, because the other one I would have to take down the entire overworld and part of the level entrances, and it was just too much of a hassle. So I'm building this one with multiplayer in mind, so that's pretty cool. And just to show you around, we got Glacier Peaks, Frozen Wasteland right here. We got the Underverse. This is the Underverse. Pretty cool looking area. We got Shifting Sands right here. Pretty cool. Magma Maze over here. Planet of War. This is actually a tank, or it's supposed to look like a tank. It's close as you can get to a tank in Minecraft, but it's supposed to be a tank. Pretty awesome looking. Pretty epic. And the entrance is actually underneath the tank right here. You just go down there. And then we got Crytronics. Here's the factory right here. Pretty cool. We got what is this one? Valley. Is that what it is? Yeah, Valley. And it's a bunch of, if we go through, I think it's still dirt. I didn't put a grass block. Yeah, I didn't put a grass block by here, so it's all dirt and soul sand. I think that gives it like that old style feel, you know, ancient feel for the ground. I think that looks good. And then we have over here is Mountain of Seasons. So we got, I think this one's supposed to be spring, because it's a jungle tree, kind of rainforesty. So it's spring. It rains a lot in the spring, so here's spring. At least it does here. So there's spring, and then we got summer over here with sand because it's really hot, and we got a birch tree because I don't know, they just don't look like normal trees, so they're summer. And then we got fall over here with mycelium, supposed to kind of look like fallen leaves, or how the dirt gets kind of old and stuff in the fall. It kind of gets nasty looking. So that's fall, and we got an oak tree for that. And then winter right here, and as you would probably imagine, it's a spruce tree. So we got all the four types of trees, and 4 different types of floors and stuff. I'm thinking about setting this one up different than the others. Is you'll have an area. This will be divided into 4 different areas, each like the same but with different things, and you'll be able to switch between the seasons. And you'll only be able to do some stuff in one season that you can't do in the other, and vice versa and stuff like that. So that'd be pretty cool. Then of course we got the Underverse. But yeah, I think that's it. So I just wanted to give you guys an idea of what I'm working on in the how big I'm actually trying to make this one, because this one's going to be a lot bigger than the other one, because people wanted it to be longer. It may not be as long. It'll probably be longer, but it may not be that much longer. But it's definitely a lot bigger. As you can see, this is the overworld. The other overworld took about 100 blocks, and this one is And that was just 100 blocks straight that way with like 10-15 blocks on the sides. And this one is a 101 by 101 cylinder, so it's pretty huge. It's pretty big. It's 51 blocks this way, 51 blocks that way, 51 blocks that way, 51 blocks that way from that center diamond right there. Or no, 50, 50, because that diamond counts as one. So it's 101 blocks across. It's pretty huge. And with obsidian on the outside, so you don't, see the other stuff. But yeah, I think you guys will enjoy it. So if you want to stay updated and everything, please subscribe. If you like the video or like the map and stuff, then leave a like. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time.